Good morning students, how are you? Today I am going to discuss the next topic that is known as the replication of DNA. Watson and Crick have proposed a scheme for replication of DNA. When they proposed the double helical structure for DNA, as you have learned, you have seen the double helical structure of DNA. The scheme suggested that the two strands would separate and each acts as a template for the synthesis of a new complementary strand. After complete replication, each DNA molecule would have one parental and one newly synthesized strand. Suppose if there is one parental means old one and one is the new. So such type of replication is considered as the semi-conservative DNA replication. How does it take place? Let us see. Yes, my dear students, here you can see that is the DNA, double helical structure of a DNA. It opens at a particular point. In my previous video you have learned, you have write down in their notes that there is the origin of replication, and with the help of the enzyme DNA dependent DNA polymerase, it helps into the polymerization of the base pairs. Just you see that when it unwinded, one of the means this strand, it act as the template strand, and this one is known as the newly synthesized strand. So we can say when there is the one old and one new, thus this mode of replication is semi-conservative mode of replication. If one strand, template strand, suppose if it has a bases like here, just you see that there is a base pair is the cytosine. Ultimately the newly synthesized base pairs, there will be the formation of the base pair G. So if there is a adenine, there will be the thymine. If there is a adenine, there will be thymine. If there is a guanine, there is the cytosine. So thus we can say there is the formation of the replication of the DNA, but such mode of replication which is found, it is known as the semi means half, semi-conservative mode of replication of DNA. One is the newly synthesized and another is the old one, that is known as the parental one. So this was proved by giving that the DNA replication is semi-conservative. It was proved by a scientist. His name was Matthew Meselson and Franklin Stahl. He has performed an experiment using E. coli and proved that DNA replication is semi-conservative. Let us see how this experiment was performed by him and what was the conclusion. Yes, my dear students, let us discuss the experiment which is performed by the Meselson and the Stahl. He has performed this experiment. So for that experiment, they grew Escherichia coli, E. coli, in a medium containing 15 NH4Cl, in which 15N, it means it is the heavy isotopes of nitrogen for many generations. As a result, 15N got incorporated into newly synthesized DNA. As you have learned that it is the semi-conservative, so one will be the parental, one will be the new combinations. So this was incorporated into the newly synthesized DNA. This heavy DNA can be differentiated from normal DNA by centrifugation in cesium chloride density gradient. Then they transferred the cell into a medium with normal 14 NH4Cl and took the samples at various definite time interval as the cells multiplied. You know that the bacteria, it just get double into the 20 minutes. So thus they transfer the cells into a medium with normal 14 NH4Cl and took the sample at various definite time interval as the cells multiply. So the extracted DNAs were centrifuged and measured to get their densities. The DNA extracted from the culture after one generation of transfer from the 15N medium to 14N medium, that is after 20 minutes, E. coli divides every 20 minutes, showed an intermediate hybrid density. The DNA extracted from culture after 2 generations, that is after 40 minutes, just it get double in the 40 minutes. So here you see that DNA extracted from culture after 2 generations, that is after 40 minutes, so that equal amount of light DNA and the hybrid DNA. Similar experiment was also performed by the Taylor and colleagues in 1958 on Vishya fava to prove that the DNA in chromosome also replicate semi-conservatively. So we can say on the basis of it was proved that the DNA it replicates and the mode of replication is always semi-conservative mode of replication.